What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with week 4 of season 4. I said week 4, didn't I? Oops! Anyway, it's week 3 of season 4 of MDL's VGC. Today we are taking on the homie Twisted Games, coach of the Chicago Boltunds, who has a pretty threatening team, and I really hate that this guy's logo does not show up the best on this background that I'm just noticing. But at least he has a pretty threatening team, which consists of Incineroar, Whimsicott, Mega Delphox, Oranguru, Mega Garchomp. We have the Tinkaton, the Araquanid, the Rotom, and last but not least the Furfrou. So I'm pretty sure we see Rotom come into my team. I mean, it's a rain team. Pretty sure he brings the first 3. Incineroar is like, it's an Incineroar, right? I think Delphox and Whimsicott look really good because of like Whimsicott can reset the weather with Sunny Day, and then Delphox just like melts a vast majority of my team. Not to mention Whimsicott can provide Tailwind support, so maybe if he wants to bring his Mega Garchomp, that could also work because of the support. And I think for the last Pokemon, he could more than likely brings Tinkaton and just runs like double fake out support. I don't think he brings Oranguru into me, because I don't think Trick Room really benefits him that much here, and I think that's what it's mainly used for, Trick Room. Or I guess you could use it like with I think it gets telepathy, so in theory Garchomp could just spam Earthquake beside it, while Oranguru just takes no damage from it, and then he does have 2 other Levitators on his team, which could work out, because he could bring Garchomp and just not Mega Evolve it, right? And then I guess I don't think Araquanid looks good. Like offensively, sure, but defensively, you look terrible. And don't even get me started on Furfrou. There's no way Furfrou comes to the game. So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Taxi, the Pelipper, who's rocking his Wakan berry because, you know, we might get zapped by a goddamn lawnmower, which wouldn't be fun. So, we need our Wakan berry. We have Drizzle for the ability, 32 HP, 18 special attack, 7 speed F, and 9 speed. The 9 speed is to account for Incineroar trying to speed creep us with no speed. So, running enough speed that he would have to run a good amount of speed to outspeed us. So, we're pretty confident we're going to be faster than Incineroar. We are Modest Nature with Weather Ball, which should one-shot Incineroar and the Delphox, which is the main thing we want. Then we have Tailwind, which gives us speed control. We have Wide Guard to help us take hits from the Delphox and the Garchomp, because, you know, they're strong. They might want to click spread moves, so it really helps with that. And then we have Protect, which keeps us safe. Oh, and then Wide Guard can also be good for like Electro Web on the Rotom. But yeah, that is Pelipper. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only, the Stapler, Archaeodeezy, the Archaeodon, who's rocking his Citrus Berry. Stamina's the ability, which can really help with like Garchomp. It doesn't really help with Incineroar too much because he bypasses defense boost, but it can help with Garchomp in theory, right? We are max HP, 2 special attack, max Spadef, Calm Nature, because if we don't run this, then in theory, an overheat in the sun from Delphox will just one-shot us. Matter of fact, Flamethrower can actually potentially one-shot us if we run no Spadef. It's kind of ridiculous how hard that Pokemon hits. Now, to be fair, we should live because it's like one of those rolls where it's like the low roll, like the lowest end is 86% damage, but the highest end is 101% damage. So more than likely we live the hit, but regardless, we don't want to take all that goddamn damage. So we're running max Spadef. And because of the Citrus Berry, there is no way he can double into Archaeodon to kill it with Delphox and something else. Now, if he could have Delphox and Garchomp on the field at the same time as Mega Evolution, sure, but as we know, that's not possible. So, nothing is, there's no double up that's going to kill us, which I really like, and it's mainly because of the Citrus Berry. But we're running Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor, Electroshot, and Protect. Electroshot makes sense. It's rain. We're in the rain. Might as well boost our special attack. Draco, basically anything that's not named Whimsicott or Tinkaton, we might have to drop some meteors on top of your head, and I hope you don't take it personally. And then the Electroshot, you know, we might have to shoot a railgun at you too, but trust me, it's just, you know, we're just trying to boost our power, bro. It's not a big deal, trust me. And then we have Protect to help us stay, you know, safe. But yeah, that is the Stapler. Next on the team roster is the only Mega Captain I'm bringing this week in the form of Lovebug, the Mega Dragonite, who's rocking her Dragonite Knight. She has multi-scale for her ability, 1 HP, 32 special attack, 6 speed F, 27 speed. In case anyone's wondering why the 1 HP is there, I swear it is literally just there so my HP can be an odd, an odd number. No other reason. We are timid nature, speed creeping the Tinkaton. We have Dragon Pulse because Dragon Pulse is all we need to one-shot a goddamn Garchomp, even if it Mega Evolves. We don't need Dracos, which I really like. We have Hurricane for everything that is not, Delphox or Incineroar because those two Pokemon, we're going to just Weather Ball in the face and one-shot them. Yeah, that's what we'll do to you. We'll one-shot you. So you better hope you're not in front of us. And you better hope this Tailwind ain't up because y'all will die. I'm just saying. And then we have Protect because Protect helps us stay safe. So half of what I'm expecting we can just straight up one-shot. Actually, no. Most of what I'm expecting we can one-shot because Hurricane one-shots Whimsicott. Even though it'll probably be Focus Sash, but that does one-shot. So yeah, Dragonite just clicks buttons into this team, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that is Love Bug. Next on the team roster, coming off the bench for the first time all season because there is there's a scary lawnmower on the other side. We got Thor. So, how do you beat a lawnmower? You call upon a deity. That's how you do it. You call upon Thor. We have Thor the Raichu who's rocking his Focus Sash. He has Lightning Rod for the ability, 2 HP, 32 special attack, 32 speed. We might as well just max it out, right? We are Timid Nature with Fake Out, Electro Web, Encore, Endeavor. If my opponent tries to protect or click any funny buttons, we will Encore him. Since we are a Focus Sash set, might as well throw Endeavor on it to be funny because he does have some bulky Pokemon like the Incineroar, the Rotom, the Garchomp, the Oranguru, who I don't expect it to come, but I'm gonna respect its bulk, So I mean, Endeavor can be nice. Electro Web is really good for speed control, and then Fake Out is just really good for being annoying. But yeah, that is Thor, primarily here to absorb anything the Rotom might try to throw at my Pelipper because lawnmowers are scary. Next on the team roster, first we have a mouse. So next, let's get into my cat, Saturn. We have Meowstic, who's rocking his Mental Herb, Prankster for the ability, 32 HP, 6 defense, 5 speed F, 23 speed, Jolly Nature because we're also speed creeping Tinkaton with this, so we can still have a faster Fake Out. And we're Mental Herb, so the Whimsicott can't Encore us into anything, and we can at least get 2 turns to do annoying things. We have Rain Dance to reset the weather if Whimsicott wants to set the sun. We have Helping Hand to really make sure our Chaudon or Dragonite is doing crazy damage. And then we have Thunder Wave, primarily for things like the honestly, it's just for Whimsicott and Delphox, nothing else really. But yeah, that is Saturn. Next on the team roster, last but not least, this guy was coming. It's the one, the only, Mr. Fish, who's rocking his Choice Scarf. Swift Swim. Actually, no, he's not Swift Swim. Wait, is he Swift Swim? Actually, he is Swift Swim. I just forgot to change it at the bottom, and I apologize for that. But he's Swift Swim this week because Swift Swim Choice Scarf allows us to outspeed Choice Scarf Rotom-Mow, because I do expect him to be Choice Scarf Rotom-Mow to outspeed the Mr. Fish, because I mean, it makes sense, right? We are 32 attack, 7 speed F, 27 speed, Adamant Nature. This is what we have to do to outspeed a Scarf Rotom. We have Liquidation, Last Respect, Psychic Fangs, and Flip Turn, because into this particular team, if the rain is up, we don't have to click Wave Crash. We can just click Liquidation and get the kills on the things we hit super effectively. And the things we hit neutrally with Last Respects, if it's already, if we can boost up the Last Respects, we're probably going to just knock it out. Psychic Fangs is to account for maybe he's not a Scarf Rotom, maybe he Screens Rotom. Okay, let's break the screens with Psychic Fangs. And then we have Flip Turn, for pivoting purposes and repositioning. But yeah, guys, that is Bascule Legion. That is the team. I think I said everything that needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Twisted Games. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, we are connected with our opponent, Twisted, and they have brought not what we thought they were going to bring. Okay, so instead of Mega they brought the Mega Garchomp. And instead of Mega Delphox, they brought the Furfrou. Not particularly sure what this thing does. They have Tinkaton and they have the Rotom-Mow. So they literally brought what we thought we would. Okay, they have Oranguru over the what is Oranguru here over that I was expecting? Oh, Incineroar. Oranguru. I still think our best lead is this, with a Pelipper in the back and a Dragonite on deck. That sounds
like our best lead, but I want to check something. Because Furfrou, smoke on. Okay, Furfrou, what does Furfrou do? What does Furfrou do? What is your ability? You get Fur Coat. What does that mean? The Pokemon's defense is doubled. Oh, okay. That's not a big deal. We have a lot of special. Or we have all the special attack in the world. Okay, okay. That's all you do? What are your stats like? 102 speed, 75, 80, 90. Wait, no, 75, 60, 90 bulk. Oh, no wonder you need Fur Coat with 60 defense. This is weird. Okay. Anyway, good luck, have fun to the homie Twisted. Let's see, they lead off with Big Shot. We're gonna lead off with Alex. Do we just... I think we just try to drop a Draco on this. And we flip turn on the, or do we wanna... You know what? Let's try to drop a Draco. And let's flip turn. I think we do that. Because here's the thing, does he go for... Just don't click Helping Hand with the Tinkaton, please. Please don't do that. I'll be so upset if he does that. Okay, so we go for the flip turn, say don't click Helping Hand. Jeez, look. Oh, it was a crit. I'm sitting here like, bro, why did they do so much? Why are they supposed to do all that damage, bro? What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna go into Daxie! Alright, so they're gonna probably, what? Stopping Tantrum, my guy? Yeah. Ooh, they did a lot. Kinda wish I would have flip turned into the stapler instead. Oh well. But if we get this Draco off, this thing just dies. Foul play. Okay. We know he has that on deck. Draco. We drop a Draco. Draco. We drop a Draco. Archaeobeezy. Archaeobeezy. Okay, so that's one kill for the Archaeobeezy. The Garchomp is dead. If they go into Tinkaton, I am going to assume that they're going... Not Tinkaton, Tinkaton's right in front of me. If they go into the, okay. This is where things can get a little shite. Does Tinkaton try to... I think we Electroshock into Tinkaton. And we click Y? No, we click Protect. I think we click Protect to see what they're going to do with the Rotom first. Because Rotom can't touch... Huh. Whimsicott. I think this is actually fine. Maybe. Maybe not. It's Leaf Storm. Okay, so they have to respect... They have to respect Archaeodon, right? What do you want to do? Do you want to... Oh yeah, I forgot. He doesn't know if I have whatchamacallit in the back or not. And I wonder if he's Choice. Because if he's Choice... Then you would have to go for... Wait, how many rain turns do we have? 3? Wait, if he's Choice though, then that means we can't lose to this, right? I think we go for Tailwind? Or do we go for Weather Ball? Tailwind. Moonblast, okay. Was not expecting that. What does he go for with Rotom? Electroweb. So... Okay. Okay. So we know he's not Choice. And we know he's Leaf Storm, Electroweb. I mean, this is still fine. Because I think we kill with, Flash Cannon, even though we're -1. Oh my gosh, we are terrible. We are terrible. We're terrible. Okay, we might have to. I don't know, man. Do we need rain to kill the... I think we have to flash cannon this again, and then we encore here. No. We protect here. We protect because if we can kill the Whimsicott, then all right, it's not a big deal. Okay, so they didn't encore this turn, which is good for us. But if they just double into the... Okay. He's matching Tailwind with Tailwind. Electro Web. It should be 2 kills for our Charizard, though. And then when he goes back into Tinkaton, I think we just Electroshock the Tinkaton. So this, I think this Whimsicott is kind of bulky too. So, okay, so that's 2. Whimsicott is kind of bulky. So here comes Tinkaton. I think we protect. How many turns of rain do we have left? We have 1 turn of rain left. I think we electric. No. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to drop a Draco into this Rotom. Oh wait, Y-Guard. I'm so stupid. We've literally had this the whole time. Okay. We Y-Guard into the Electra thingy majigger. Yeah. So now they have to hit us with something else. So, I think we just drop a Draco into this and try to weaken it as much as possible. And just click Y-Guard again. Because if we can Rotom into range of Last Respect. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's fine. So he's gonna have to Leaf Storm my Caliber. Volt Switch is not getting me the kill. I'm a real Pokemon. We just need chill. We're gonna beat him for a while. I think we just Draco and what, like, we just keep double targeting the Rotom because we're just trying to get it in range of our guy, right? Okay. So our Chayu-DZ finally goes down. Okay. We're gonna just keep trying to chip this down. Alright, so Dragonite should outspeed the whole team. So it's actually a good thing we got our Dragon Pulse and we have it on deck. So Rotom is electric. So he has Volt Switch. And we're gonna just... I mean, we don't need to tell. I just want to keep chipping down this Rotom. And if they had Protect, they would protect the Scorpion Mega, right? Like, oh no, how does that work? Either way, hopefully they don't have Protect on the Rotom. Okay. Does this just kill? We're so short. Does he double up on Rotom? No. Okay. And I think even with a, whatchamacallit, we'll be fine. Foul play. Yeah. So next turn, we just... So next turn, we're going to just, Dragon Pulse into, yeah. So we're gonna Dragon Pulse this slot, and last respects this slot. This should result in a double KO. In theory. They can't double protect, and I would like to believe we just kill them with a two-way hit. So how much is this doing to Tinkaton? We get to kill. That crit may or may not matter, because they do appear to be a bulky Tinkatons, and if my opponent had some investment, I apologize for that. That's a, we don't like those. But okay, we win game 1-2-0. So I tried on and Pelipper died. Rotom killed both of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Rotom killed both. And then Tinkaton came and died. And who was his other Pokemon here? Oh, Whimsicott. There we go, Whimsicott. Whimsicott's in there. Okay. Okay. So we win 2-0 in game 1. I feel like we could probably do that again. Right? We can probably do that again, right? Part of me really wants to bring... Like, what is a lead that he can't... I think we just do this lead again. But I think this time, we, like, depending on what he leads, we just flip turn our own guy. I think we do bring Raichu. Maybe. Hear me out. Raichu. We bring Raichu. And, but I don't want to lose the Tailwind War, right? But honestly, the Electro Web thing wasn't a big deal, I feel like. So let's just do this again. Same four. Yeah, same four. Let's just do that again. And see how they choose to respond to it. Let's just see how they choose to respond to it. Whimsicott and Warshot. Okay, that's an interesting one. So we're gonna just drop a Draco into the Garchomp. And we're gonna flip turn. They should click Tailwind here, I feel like. But we're gonna flip turn on this just to give ourselves a defense boost in case they click something different than Tailwind, you feel me? Just in case they click something different than Tailwind. Okay. I mean... This isn't a terrible turn, right? I feel like now we go into Pelipper, right? They might try to encore. Okay, I'm going to Pelipper. I can see them. This is something I see possibly. Them trying to encore my Archaea DT. I can see that happening. So I'm gonna go into Mr. This is what I think is gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna fake out Pelipper with Tinkaton. And then they're gonna try to encore the Archaeodon. So we're gonna go into Fish here. And if they fake out Pelipper, okay, we get faked out. Oh well. Alright. So we're gonna... But just in case you're sashed, I want to hit you. Because do you have Encore? Okay, there's no Encore. Worry Seed. Okay. That was interesting. We're going to flip turn here and just weather ball this. Like, we're going to just flip turn and weather ball, I feel like. Right? Flip turn and weather ball. Okay, what's coming in? Rotom? That's a good play. I'll admit, that's a good play. That is a good play. I have to admit that. That is definitely a good play. Jeez, that thing's doing a lot of damage. We just go into our Charizard, I feel like. It's the least threatened Pokemon on this field right now. And then we're going to just Weather Ball the Rotom. I think it's Citrus, right? Or is it Lessie? Yeah, it's Citrus. Alright. And now we're going to Flash Cannon Whimsicott as well as click Tailwind? Yeah, try to get our own Tailwind, right? Because Rotom can't touch us. Whimsicott is doing negligible damage. They know we have Wyguard, though. They know we have Wyguard on deck. I'm actually okay with this. I'm kind of okay with this. Volt Switch. Does nothing. They want to try to get as much chip as possible. I feel it. Tinkaton comes out. So we're going to get this nice, juicy, full power Flash Cannon off. And then we're going to Tailwind. And I think what we do this turn is... Do we have Rain left? Yeah, we still have Rain. We still have Rain. I think we just double target the Tinkaton. Not the Tinkaton, but the Whimsicott, because you can't protect from both. Right. I mean, actually, they do have Protect on deck, don't they? So they could Protect here. They could Protect here, but I mean, right, we just double target the Whimsicott. Okay. Ooh, that's unfortunate. But at least we get rid of this. So that's a kill for Pelipper. And that's Whimsicott's second death. So we know they have Rotom and Garchomp as well. So, How much longer do they have Tailwind for? They have Tailwind for one more turn. So I think what we do is we double Protect to let their Tailwind go out. And then we drop a Draco and that goddamn Garchomp the next turn, bro. You just double Protect and drop a Draco the next turn, bro. It's that simple. Oh! Okay. Caught him slipping. 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 Alright, so we're going to drop a Draco the following turn. Who did they Gigaton into? That? Okay, so we're going to drop a Draco. And we're also going to swap Pelipper out into Bascu Legion so we can reset our range. We're going to swap out so we can reset our range. Because we have Tailwind for one more turn, and regardless, as long as we get the rain back up, well, Dragonite just kills this goddamn thing, bro, if I'm being real legit. Dragonite and Basket Legion just kill this thing. Like, they can win us the game by themselves from here. We just have to kill this goddamn Garchomp this turn. Drop your Draco. Put him out of his misery. That's a dead. That's a dead. That better be a dead card. Ooh, he has bulk investment. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Bulk investment. Oh, we live on 2? Stapler, you're the GOAT. You're actually the GOAT. You're the whole GOAT. You're the whole GOAT. And you know what? That's good. I think what we can do now is just go into Pelipper and click Last Respects into Weather Ball into the Garchomp. Pretty sure that's a play we can go for now. Because let me see, where's Tinkaton at health-wise? That thing's at 4 health. Jesus Christ. So we Weather Ball here, and Last Respects here. Right? Yeah, I think we do that. Weather Ball here, Last Respects here. Does Foul Play kill us? I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Don't kill it. Okay, that's good. That is really good. Not really. So we Weather Ball the Garchomp. How many turns of... Okay, we have to Weather Ball this. And Last Respects to this. Alright, this should kill the Garchomp. Alright, so Garchomp's gone, which is good for us. So that's 1 for Basket Legion. That is 1 for Basket Legion. Too bad it died. But you know what, Bask? You did enough. We're proud of you. How much damage are we doing with Weather Ball? We almost killed. Okay. So the following turn... Because they only have Rotom left, so what we're going to do is we're going to spam Wide Guard and attack the Tinkaton. Who just killed my... Tinkaton just killed my Basket Legion. Now, who killed my Archaeudon? Archaeudon died to... Actually, I believe it also died to Tinkaton, because I don't think Archaeudon died to... Yeah, you killing the Tinkaton. Tinkaton got 2 kills this game. Okay, that's cool. We Wide Guard and click Weather Ball in the Tinkaton. Let me see, how much turns are Rain left? Yeah, you just Wide Guard and click Weather Ball. Because we know that Tinkaton has Foul Play, Fake Out. You have Protect. Oh, Gigaton, Foul Play, Gigaton, Fake Out. Tinkaton's faster than Pelipper, so if it would have protected this turn, we would have. Okay. We still have our Lacan Berry and all that, so as long as we just have to. So that's a kill for Dragonite, and we just have to hit. We just spam Hurricane at this point. And I think at this point, just because he's the homie and we're not trying to drag this out too much, and we know this thing isn't scarfed, we're going to just click Hurricane and Weather Ball. Hopefully the Hurricane just kills, though. Hopefully the Hurricane just kills, and we don't have to worry about the Weather Ball shenanigans, but, you know, let's see. But, I mean, if Pelipper gets the last kill, we're going to complain about it, but I would prefer to see Dragonite get the kill. Okay, we were really close. We were really close. And that is some twisted luck right there, bro. If he hits himself, that's twisted luck. Okay. But we're still a Conberry, so it's not a big deal. That's my Pelipper. Pelipper, you know what, bro? If you want to close the game out, you be my guest. You be my guest. Go ahead, Pelipper. Have your moment, buddy. Have your moment, buddy. Tab your level, buddy. That's my developer, and that's the game. GG's to the homie Twisted Games. Anybody can put it in. Give a done so already. Remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, everybody, peace out.